Hello and good morning, guys. I remain your forex person, Oluwatosin. And this morning I'm bringing my analysis on good as well, my expectation for the London session. And if you look at the economic calendar very quickly, we have the only news release is the unemployment claim, which is like important for today. But like I usually say, many platforms don't consider this an high impact news because it is released every Thursday. And because of that, um, it does cause some volatility in the market, but not quite often. So the other news are also here. They will mostly be in the New York session, like they should be. So they don't really concern London for now. And if we look at gold yesterday, it was quite tricky trading gold yesterday because the prior day high was somewhere around here, and we had so many rejections from that place. We were doing massive volume over there, and also the VPOC was there. I did try taking a long from there yesterday, although I should have exited. I should have moved my stop to break even. But I just closed down my stop a little bit because I was expecting a little bit of a downward, a bit of a correction before we continue above, but did not continue above. That was with the 3 o'clock candle. And I did lose a little bit of money on the funded account as they have sent me that. So did volume over here, we traded down, and it was not until after London closed 30 minutes around that we had the the good price leg off. Right now this morning, it is quite interesting because we have price trading down a very big initial balance over here before 30 minutes traded. It's quite big and also a bearish engulfing candle. And since then we had a failure to stay inside the previous day value area, which will be considered a value that shifted downward. But then we also have rejection from the previous day's low, and we seem to be in the middle of the previous day low and the under the previous day value area. And this is quite a scenario. So right now for my projection, I actually want to see gold continue to trade above VPOC. And currently we are around the weekly and quadruple pain, and that will be such a level to consider. And if I'm trading, I don't want to be picking a trade very close to this place because it might have sudden spike. I most likely prefer if we do correct a little bit and we stay above the VPOC. But you should know the VPOC can shift to a place, a number of locations if you are looking at the volume profile. One of them will be here around where the volume VWAP for the week is. One of them is a little bit above here. If we do some time around these places, the VPOC will most likely shift. And currently we are doing some volume around the weekly and quarterly flap. So that is something to look out for. But mostly I prefer a case of price over VPOC to look for a possible long trade. I'm a scalper, I don't need much point even this morning. If we I'm not going to trade yet until the 30 minutes close and an hour before London. So something like 10 price points max would be good enough for me. So that is just showing that there. And in terms of target for the London session, personally, I don't see us getting above the initial balance. Maybe the max target will be the day opening price. That is just for me. Maybe that will be my max target for London if we do have a solid acceptance over the weekly view again. Max target for me will be the daily opening price. So that is it for this morning, guys. The idea for London session, possible buy on gold, no sales yet. I only need to sell it below, maybe accept below the previous day low. Except for that, I'm still willing to buy gold, although I'm very careful. So that is it, guys. Good luck and good trades. I'll see you guys in the afternoon. Bye.